Just can they hear it? Now the live is muted. Hey,
Howdy, howdy.
how's everybody doing out there? Monday.
Another Monday, another Monday. At least I had today off,
Yeah, he had today off.
which is nice. So,
Yeah, we worked. You had to work with 4 days straight, didn't you?
4 10-hour days.
Yeah, and I worked 3 days straight. So it's a little rough there, a little rough. We didn't know if he was coming or going.
Yeah. And I'm still fighting this dead burn cold.
He is today. He's been you woke up about 4 or something, coughing. And every now and then he's got really bad cough still.
Woo.
I'm glad it's nicer weather today, though. It's not warmer
Yeah,
today.
we had a couple of pretty chilly days.
Yeah, it was right cold.
Actually had to break out a thicker coat.
I know. He said, "What'd you do with all our North Dakota stuff?"
Of course, she packed it all away.
I did. I packed it all up, so I had to dig it all out.
So, I mean, cold to me, it was like in the 40s.
I know, it was freezing, but it was cold.
But when you're outside all day,
and it's windy,
and riding around on golf carts with the wind, it's pretty chilly.
Yeah, it was chilly. Yeah, I whipped out one of my thicker coats.
Yeah, a couple of days ago 40, and right now it's 71 degrees.
It's nice today. I like it. I got to get outside though and fry some bacon. We went to the, what did we go to the store? It's called Sam's. Last night we got off work at 7, and then went to Sam's Club before they closed and got some more bacon and eggs, so I could cook. We went through 3 pounds of bacon in a week. I ain't never ate that much bacon.
And 4 dozen eggs.
Yeah, and 4 dozen eggs.
Crazy.
It is. So
all right, let's see who we got here.
Yeah, who's here today?
Lebo popped in
hey,
here first.
Lee,
Hello,
welcome.
Lee. Welcome.
Yeah.
And then Catherine Cook. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome. So glad to have you.
Yeah. Robert.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time seeing today. I think it's because the front windshield's open, the shades
it's
up,
very
and it's
sunny.
very bright. All right, and the real Robert Rockwell.
Hey.
Probably still cold up there.
I'm sure. Mel and Nettie.
And Mel and Nettie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's 48 degrees in Illinois.
Yeah, that's what we had a couple days ago.
And it was just really cold to us. I think if we were still in Washington State and was acclimated, it wouldn't be that cold.
The crazy thing is we're 71 now. Tomorrow night we're supposed to, I've heard anywhere from 26 to 29 degrees.
I don't want to do it.
Tomorrow night.
My little baby's laying on his little shoulder.
Yeah, the only thing I'm fighting when it's cold is I'm coughing. I've still got a cough.
It's dry. It's like driving him nuts.
Cough. Did Earl see the barber?
No, it just stays short.
Before
we
got here, this is about normal.
Yeah.
This is my barber.
That's the barber. He wanted it kind of short for easy care.
Yeah, she's the one who cuts my hair. I haven't been to a barber in
40 years. No, we went once. We did.
We went once in Texas, but other than that, it's been 30 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I haven't been to a barber.
Well, because he had to get his hair cut every stinking week when we were in the Navy, and I felt like he was just giving them money every week, because you got to pay it and tip them and all that. And I go, look, I can do that. So I got a razor, and that's when I started.
Eddie, how are you doing eating? Hopefully it's not from your... I don't think so.
No, he had this before he started.
I was getting... Yeah, the cold was coming on before we even started this diet. But
we've done pretty good. Let's go. We've done pretty good.
Shh.
So our boss brought us all pizza the other day. I had 2 pieces.
I had a couple of pieces.
Yeah.
And that was it.
But my stomach didn't like it, so I don't know if I can eat pizza anymore.
But I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. Which is really weird is because I'm a breakfast person.
He loves breakfast.
I get up and I need breakfast usually. This morning I woke up, I wasn't even hungry.
Yeah.
So I didn't even eat breakfast. I didn't eat nothing until lunch.
And we had hamburgers that I had made the other day.
She had hamburgers with cheese and avocado on it.
Yeah, avocado.
So
To
that
give us a
filled
little
me up. And right
potassium.
now I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry right now at all.
Yeah. And we might eat our chicken tonight. We bought a chicken last night at Sam's.
Rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club.
I can't say that word.
Rotisserie. Somebody help this woman, please. People saying hello.
Hey, rotisserie. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta do it slower.
People are saying hi. People are saying hi.
Buy pork butt cheaper than.
Oh my God, we saw that huge
bacon.
pork butt yesterday.
Yeah.
Remember? It was like a $50. This thing was huge.
We didn't order that thing. It was a brisket.
It was like, or was it? Oh no, brisket.
It was
That's
a
right.
brisket.
That's right.
It was
a
huge.
brisket. My bad.
You know, Texas size.
Oh my God.
We ain't got nothing to put that on.
Ooh, Catherine Cook. We have 9 degrees for Tuesday morning. No.
I can't do it. Yeah, we bought our bacon. You can buy 3 pounds at Sam's. It wasn't a bad price.
You can definitely tell when you put toxins back in. Oh,
I know.
It didn't bother me.
It didn't bug him as much as it bugged me, but I've been struggling, and I'd finally gotten better. And then I ate the pizza, and oh my gosh.
I can tell you, I weighed myself last night. I weighed when I started. But from a week ago when we started and what I weighed yesterday, I was actually down almost 8 pounds.
Yeah, so he's doing. I didn't weigh myself because I decided I'm doing this more for my health benefits. But I was able to get in a pair of my jeans that I hadn't worn in a while. So I feel like that's a good thing, right?
The only difference between a barber and a beautician is 15 to 20 bucks.
I know, isn't that ridiculous?
Well, haircuts are expensive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, back in the day, when I would go to the hairdresser, they would shampoo your hair and cut it. Now they don't shampoo it. They just sit you in a chair, cut it, still charge you like going to fortune. Yeah. I haven't been to get my hair cut in a while.
I had something nice happen to me at work yesterday. I was working, and there's a guy staying in one of the cabins over here, and he drove up. Well, they had some issues with cabins yesterday morning. It popped the circuit breakers a couple of times.
Somebody's running too many heaters.
We think somebody was running too many heaters. He was asking about that, and I was talking to him, and then he said, can I ask you another question? I said, sure. He says, hey, can you see that box in the back of my truck? And he had a box of something that he had gotten. I says, yeah. He goes, are you into making extra money on your time off? I said, absolutely. Mm-hmm. He said, that's one of those garden boxes back there. And he goes, I'd be willing to pay. And he pulled out a bill between his fingers to put that together for me. I said, sure, absolutely. I'll do that. No problem. And so he handed me the money, and it was a $50 bill. $50 bill. And I said, this is too much to put that together. He says, no, it's worth it to me. And this is what I'm talking about. I said, yeah, absolutely, I'll do that. So I did it today. I don't think it took me 30 minutes. It was snapping the sides together and then putting 8 screws in for the hinges. Yeah. And I'm like, heck yeah, I made $50.
Yeah, I know. We want to buy a brisket. Yeah, we probably will eventually. Because we just got to have the time to cook it.
How would we cook it?
Well, you couldn't smoke it, but you just put it in there and just slow cook. I don't know if you could slow cook it on that. I don't know. So Sam's had the brisket already pre-cooked, but it was like $30, wasn't it, Earl? That brisket that I almost bought that one day. Because I misread it. You know how they be putting up there above it, like like it said $8, and I was like, it's only $8, but you go and miss by the pound.
That's why I wish I had my Davy Crockett smoker here.
Hey, Ivan!
I love smoking brisket, and I would have smoked a turkey on Thanksgiving. Hey, Ivan, welcome.
Yeah, we don't have the smoker with us. When we're in Tennessee, we always cook a brisket.
It's back in Tennessee. When we go back to Tennessee and we're there a little while, it sits on the front porch.
Cooking all the time. He throws everything. He threw ribs in it, his brisket in it.
I cook
pork butts.
I don't care.
Yeah, we cook. Yeah, it's good. But we just have what's the thing called? Blackstone. Yeah, Blackstone. And I've been cooking on it like a lot more because when he's at work, the one day he works and I don't, I just cook a bunch of stuff up and put it in the fridge.
In the Instapot.
I could try that, but it'd have to be that small.
It'd have to be the size that would fit in it. The Instapot's right there because you boiled eggs.
I boiled eggs. I was like, I didn't, because I like to keep like a dozen boiled eggs too, because that's a good snack. I know we're not really supposed to snack, but I'm not really hungry.
I haven't had a snack. I usually had a part of a meal.
Yeah, for lunch or whatever. But sometimes
But
I don't like to eat breakfast really, usually because I'm just too lazy. So I'll eat like a boiled egg and a couple pieces of bacon, and I'm good. But we did be making these bowls, so I was fried up a bunch of ground beef and then a bunch of sausage. And so then we've been warming that up and putting eggs and cheese in it and bacon bits, and that's really good.
I did get my call too. I applied for the sugar beet harvest next year
Oh yeah, that's right.
for 2025, and the lady emailed me today. She goes, "I received your application, but I didn't receive Terry's application. Can you ask her to see if she can submit that application?" So I respond because she wanted to get our telephone interviews out of the way.
next
She's going to
week.
do that. And I replied, I said, no, I said, I'm going to work it, but Terry's not going to be able to work it this year. So I got my phone interview for the sugar beet harvest on Monday at 9:30.
Nice.
Who else popped in here?
Yeah. Anybody else in? She says she buys beef
Oh,
sticks.
Mark. Hey, Mark.
Yeah. Hey, Mark.
Hey.
Evening. Yeah, she buys beef sticks for snacks. Earl, you have those turkey sticks. You
Yeah,
haven't
I've
been
got
eating
some
them.
turkey sticks that I bought, but I didn't know if they were good or not.
I mean,
Brisket was a low cut meat. Now it's prime.
I know.
Let
Absolutely.
me,
Me. Well, how much was that big old thing?
that big, huge one was $50.
Yes.
There ain't no way you could ever cook that. You have to cut it up and cook it in
And then you
sections.
waste it. It'd be like me with that turkey we got when we first got married.
I try not to. I really haven't really needed snacks. To be honest.
No, only reason I
haven't
eat
been
kind of
hungry.
snacky is because when I'm at work now, we don't have a relief person, so I have to take something to eat for lunch or when I get hungry.
Yeah.
And so it's more like, so I take the little cheese sticks the other day and I took some pieces of ham, and that's what I ate. But I didn't eat that till late. It seems like it was late. I don't know. I get busy and then I forget to eat. But I've been drinking a ton of water. This is my third one of these today.
Yeah.
And then I drank another little drink I had at work.
And my first one of these in the morning, I always put that
the drops in
the drops for the
chow, keto chow maybe.
I'm drawing a
It's
blank
got
now.
potassium, magnesium, and all that in it.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
do that first thing, and then the rest of the day it's just plain water.
Yeah, we've been trying to be pretty smart about everything. But we kind of had fun last night, though. After we went to the Sam's Club, we went and had our first night out of eating.
We had chicken underarms.
Yeah, we had chicken underarms. We went to the Buffalo Wild Wing because I read that they cook their wings in something that's good for you. I don't know what that means, but
Cheese is a good. Yeah, we do some cheeses. I do cheeses.
yeah.
I still love my little breakfast thing when I do electrolytes. That's it.
Yeah, electrolytes.
But she had made up some hamburger meat, some sausage, and we got bacon bits. And I take that up and heat I don't do the hamburger. I do the bacon and sausage, heat it up, put eggs in it, put cheese in it, and then cook that up. And that's a breakfast.
It's a really big breakfast because I did it yesterday. I was like, oh, that's
I
a
love
lot
bird
of food.
underarms.
I know.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah, so
welcome.
when I went and looked online, where do carnivores eat out at? It's had those article about Buffalo Wild Wings. The way they cook their wings is good for you.
Yeah, there's
whatever they're using. Hey, Pete.
There's Pete. There's Pete from Facebook.
From
Woo-hoo.
Facebook. Oh wait,
There's
you don't.
beef jerky and.
You got to move the mouse so I can read what Pete said. You don't work at the resort anymore. Terry said, "Take it." Whoa, my sweatshirt! This is my favorite sweatshirt.
She wears that. She wears it to work here.
I be online with my customers when it's my coaching. When it's just, and I wear it then. I don't care. It's my favorite. They don't sell sweatshirts here. I ain't got one for here.
We may be back there again one day. You never know, Pete.
You never know.
There, beef shelf. I already read that.
Yeah.
And turkey bits from.
I
Dollar
bought
General.
some deer jerky. He hasn't tried it yet. I did buy some deer jerky, remember?
Oh yeah.
And he hasn't tried it yet, though.
I thought we ate it.
No, it's up there still.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you thought we ate it. He's like, oh, no, we didn't eat it yet.
I haven't been looking for snacks. Like I said, I haven't been hungry.
We haven't been. We've been doing really, really good. Like I said, the only thing we did was the pizza.
Deep fried chicken.
Lips and underarms. I know. I haven't. Like I thought I was gonna be. I love chocolate, but I haven't craved chocolate at all. That's really weird for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't. We didn't do a lot. We had someone yesterday. Something. They weren't there.
Yeah, they weren't home.
Something busted through their in the underbelly in their RV. They were gone.
I think their tank dropped.
Their
off.
their whole belly was sagging down, and there was water everywhere. And unfortunately, it was sewer water.
It was sewer.
Oh my God! It was
I bet
nasty.
they got a poop pyramid because they said the valves were pulled. So I bet they got a poop pyramid. That's the only thing I can think of.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
And
both of their valves were open.
Yeah, they left them open. Don't ever leave your valves open.
And hey Pete, I know if you're still on here, check this out. Let me find this first here.
Yeah, I've heard you can make a pizza like that. I was going to try to make that bread today, that cottage cheese and egg bread, but I've been lazy today. I needed a minute.
Hey, I should have put this on. I should have uploaded this. But hey, Pete, we had someone leave the other day, and they must have been in somewhat of a hurry. I showed this on Friday Night Live. But anyway, they put their awning through a fifth wheel's front cap. Coming around the corner.
And they took it too tight.
Yeah, and
they left it like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Plenty
or
of room to. No, they left about 6 or 7, I think.
Oh, they said it was early. He told me it was earlier than that,
but came around the corner, and I mean, he had tons of room to come around the corner. But somehow he cut that corner too short.
He was trying to get from here to Tucson.
And literally took his awning off through this fifth wheel.
Through the fifth wheel, they had to rip the awning off and put the awning in the junk pile. Yeah, so she's saying she made pizza with a meat crust.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people do a crust kind of like thing with pork rinds.
Yeah, with pork rinds.
Crushed pork rinds.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that someday.
Yeah.
With their meat or cheese or chicken crust.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that?
Mark worked in a cake shop. Didn't eat cakes. Worked in a chocolate factory. Didn't eat chocolate. Worked in a brewery. Can't remember much about that, right? That would be working in a brewery would be a hard job.
I couldn't work in a brewery. Yeah.
I know because people work at wineries, and I see them taking a little sips, and I was like, "Yeah, that would be good."
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Ouch. And the guy wasn't there that he hit.
Yeah, that he hit.
But they contacted him. He wasn't mad or nothing at all.
Yeah, I was like, I'd be ticked.
I'd be highly ticked.
Because to put that in the shop, it's 6 to 8 months.
Oh, it's
minimum.
It's going to be a while. But heck, that arm was in there for a couple of 3 days. But I noticed yesterday he finally pulled that arm out, and they sprayed that foam, expanding foam stuff in there, in the holes on both sides.
Because it's rained the other day, remember?
It rained a little bit the other day, yeah.
So I don't know. It's weird raining here. It ain't the same as it's desert rain, I guess. Is this what they call this, desert rain? Yeah, I don't know.
It seems like it's kind of like deserty.
It is very deserty here. There's nothing, like no real grass. So I don't know. But I've been learning a ton at work now. I'm exhausted. My brain hurts from all that learning at work. They have the different system than what I used when I was at
Resnick's.
Yeah, it's called Resnick's. I'm learning it. I made 2 mistakes in 2 days, and yeah, I got in trouble.
we got the 2 owners that we work for, and then they have an assistant that used to work here years ago, but now she's their assistant and does a lot of work. She spent last week here
training us
because we got so many new people here. She just wanted to go through things and make sure we knew what we supposed to do and not supposed to do.
Yeah, what you can say and what you can't say.
Yeah. So she was really nice, super nice lady.
I learned a lot. I'm excited to keep trucking along.
Yeah, she helped a lot. So
yeah, we've been organizing and cleaning because I guess the people who were here before, the people work campers like us that were here before, didn't really clean and they just threw everything on shelves. So we've been working on getting things clean and organized.
We're filling up here though.
Oh yeah.
We got the one little section that's our overnights. Of course, those people come and go every day. But our monthly, weekly sites there's not many left.
There's not many left, and they say January they're going to hire everybody back, and we'll really fill up.
Yeah.
But
we at Harvest Oh, you're at a Harvest Ocean, Georgia.
Ooh, nice.
A brewery. Hey,
I
need
love
to be there.
it. You're going to
Going to
Florida for a month.
Oh man,
That sounds so nice. I want to go to Florida. I could do some Florida in the winter.
But, a lot of propane in 1 week from Saturday to Saturday last week. We went through almost 1,400 gallons of propane.
It's crazy.
So we pump a lot of propane here.
We do sell a lot. And then I am sick of the Amazon, UPS.
Hey, if anybody out there is looking for a job,
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
Work Camper.
They're hiring here. They're looking for house cleaners and office and maintenance.
Yep.
So if you want a job, here's where to come.
Yep. We can put a word in for you.
But I was saying I'm tired of all them delivery trucks, you know, Earl, the Amazon, the UPS.
Oh my God, the mailman came 3 times the other
Saturday.
day.
I mean, it's like
not Amazon or nothing. The mailman.
And we sorted all for them.
One of my earlier jobs was a candy store. Not a good job.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't eat in the candy.
I couldn't.
They got these little dumb suckers that are sitting on the counter there that every time I see them, I want one, but I can't have it.
Yeah, don't be eating them dum-dums. Them's for dum-dums.
Dum-dums for dum-dums. Nope, we are retired.
Yeah. I know. I like working. It don't bug me to work.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It keeps us getting something to do, you know.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, I ain't going to do it.
We're still stocking that savings.
Yes, we're going to.
Which is the good thing.
We get a bonus this month from the Sugar Beet.
Yeah, we should get our bonus check this month. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
and then I got a Christmas shop still.
Yep, Christmas coming up. Christmas.
So I'm going to do that this week. So if I get it all ordered this week, everybody should get their gifts in time for Christmas. I got 2 gifts. They came. He ain't got nothing yet.
No, nothing.
So I don't know. But we're all working to.
Did I miss something from Mark?
I don't know.
Was that last comment he said?
The cake shop.
We saw that.
Yeah.
Wish we were.
Fix to come work there. I know. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Catherine. I'd love that. Yeah, I mean, it's super easy, laid back.
The people that are here now, we had the one gal, she was, let's just say she was a little on the rough side, but she up and quit and left. So the people that work here now are pretty
Everybody's
awesome.
really nice. I mean, it's long hours. That's the hardest thing.
And even the other maintenance guy, I was talking to him, he goes, Jan, we got a pretty good crew here right now. So it's pretty nice. We stay fairly busy. Right now they're putting up all these covers that go over the some of the RV sites.
Yeah.
They brought 5 last week and they left Saturday, came back yesterday with 5 more. So they're big, huge ones. They're 30.
That you can park your RV under and keep the sun off.
They're 30 feet wide and they're either 45 or 50 feet long. So they're really nice.
Really nice because you can put your RV and your car under it.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. So they're in the middle of building those, but these people building them are leaving them nuts and bolts everywhere. Remember all those nuts and bolts we picked up?
They weren't nuts and bolts. They were the little screws for the sheet metal.
They were everywhere.
But boy, I tell you what, I wish I could invest in some land here and make an RV park because you can make bank at this place.
Yeah, because they're charging $800 a month for those covered sites.
Yeah, $800 a month.
And then you pay your electric.
I'm thinking just those 10 sites, and trust me, we don't have any available right now.
No, everybody gets them
until we get the rest built. But if you have 10 of those cover sites at $800 a pop,
that's $8,000.
Just those 10 sites is bringing in $8,000 a month.
Yeah,
that's like insane. And RV parks around here are a hot commodity.
And apartments. Anything you can live in.
Apartments, cabins, you name it. I mean, like I said,
I do got to get a video of that Armadillo Hotel for y'all. That is hilarious.
Armadillo that's built out of shipping containers. It's like a hotel. And I'm like, what the heck?
I forgot about we went over to our Abilene and drove by it again.
One of our cabins here is a small cabin, and it's got a small loft up above, I guess, where there's a bed. But that little bitty thing is renting out here for $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
It's just
if it has a shower and a stove, it's $1,200 a month.
Yeah. So it's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Most of them just have you have to use our showers, and it has like a microwave and a mini fridge. That's what most of them have.
It's like a studio apartment.
Yeah, it's a one-room thingy-majingy.
Yeah, they'll have somewhat of a little bit kitchenette in there and a bedroom. Some may or may not have a toilet, bathroom. Some have the showers. Some don't have either. So,
right.
And that the prices.
And the bathhouses here are so nice.
Oh yeah,
they're really nice. It's individual. You know, you have your own little door to it.
Yeah, but like I said, there's no grass really. It's gravelly,
It's just gravel.
Quartzite-y.
It's worse than quartzite.
And it was horrible yesterday.
Quartzite had little bushes at least.
It was horrible yesterday because it was windy.
Yeah.
And now, like my front windshield on the RV and the car is just covered in dirt from the wind yesterday and the dust. If you're looking for a live stream platform.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It does. It does. I had that ticker going a while ago.
Yeah, if you want to look for something, just use Earl's code, and that helps us out.
Yeah,
we get a little kickback from that.
So there, and the link is in my description down there.
Yeah,
and
he's really enjoying it.
You get a 7-day free trial. So I enjoy this. I mean, there's some things I'm still learning, and they're still making things better in EV Mux now. They just came out with. I just watched the video, this latest update, 5 new things that they added that you can do, which is it's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's just, these little, I don't even have to do anything. I don't have to go in there and click and find a banner and bring that up. I set up these scenes over here and I just click on the scenes and send it there. It's just so simple once you start getting used to it.
Yeah. There's something on our porch. I'm
getting alerts here from my camera back home in Tennessee.
it's probably our pet cat.
It's either the pet cat or that stupid bird.
There is a bird. Yesterday, a bird's trying to make a house.
It's the bird.
It's the bird.
It's the bird.
Lord of mercy. It's named bird season.
It's not in that picture.
Probably. There he went.
There he went. He flew away.
You flew away.
So I keep getting an alert on my computer from my phone.
Yeah, because we have a camera. We have 2 cameras on the house to watch the front door and the back door. Keep an eye on I mean, we have neighbors that do it, but it just gives us a peace of mind that we have our house being monitored. And it's, pretty easy to,
So, yeah.
It's just some little solar cameras.
Please hit the thumbs up. Yes.
Please hit the thumbs up. We're so excited to share this.
I'm
time
excited.
with y'all.
I don't know. It's nice. We've seen quite a few subscribers coming this last week.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty awesome.
The sticker on the water bottle at work's been helping. Well, what it was turn this way. Captain Jack's, he stickered me. And so people see this and I go, oh, yeah, that's our friends. But this is our channel.
Captain Jack stickered her, but I put his on mine.
He just stuck it on mine.
And of course, I've got my ours on the other side. So, and I drive around with the car. Nobody really sees mine, but
these are really good. If you haven't bought these, it says Stanley. I'm getting Stanley. I should get a kickback. But these are really nice water bottles. They have a straw.
I love them.
And they the ice. I mean, the ice is in there all day. I get water from work and fill it back up.
I put ice in it, and that ice lasts me 2 days.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a Christmas gift for someone, highly recommend these little water bottles.
I grabbed the link for them from your Facebook.
Oh, thank you,
awesome.
Nettie. Yeah.
I need to make Nettie a collaborator.
I know, right?
I can do that.
Yeah.
That's what I was learning today. I was playing around in there all morning long, just trying to learn different things. So, yeah.
Woo-hoo.
So anybody doing anything exciting?
Yeah, I have to do our thank you to our subscribers.
It's almost that time, ain't
it?
Holy smokes.
I know, time flies when you're having fun.
I didn't even see that.
With your friends. Right?
I know it. I need to put that in my pro scene. That's one thing I did not put.
In the pro scene was the thank you. You have to go and grab it.
So, yeah. I got to go here.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, here we go. Since it's almost time. It's not quite.
Yeah.
But now it is. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this.
We're muted.
All
That's
right,
the
as
problem.
I was saying, I was thinking during that video that I do have an issue right now that I'm having with EV Mux, and it's probably something I'm doing wrong. But I emailed them last night, and the thing is I've got the setting checked that it's supposed to mute us during the music, but it's not doing that. And so I emailed them last night. I woke up this morning and already got a response back. They want me to video the problem and what I'm doing during that so that they can figure out what the heck's wrong and what's going on. That's how quick they responded back.
Yeah, so he's going to figure that out because...
I mean, I literally emailed them after work last night. And when I woke up this morning, I had an email back from them.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I do. I'm having to manually mute us during these music.
Yeah.
And I keep forgetting
and he forgets to unmute. It's like being on Zoom because I'm on Zoom all the time with my work, with my teachers. And I'm all going through la la la, and they all like, "You're muted."
and it's supposed to be automatic.
I know, it's so frustrating.
So it's just crazy.
It is.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, we got good sound now. They're just letting us know.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I realized it as I started talking. I'm like, wait, I'm still muted.
Yeah, we haven't done our field trip this week. That's tomorrow. We're going to go to the George Bush house. So we had both presidents and one first lady live there.
Yeah, it was their family home
here in Midland
years ago when they moved.
Yeah, it's only $3 to get in.
They moved. I can't remember where they moved from when they came back to Texas.
I forget too.
I can't remember.
I read it
anyway,
too.
Yeah, we're gonna go that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's only $3 to get in, so that's a budget we can handle.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, and so we're gonna do that tomorrow because I get off decent time tomorrow from my other job.
Where's everybody at?
Yeah.
What happened to everybody?
I don't know. They're all quiet.
Where's everybody's quiet?
They're quiet. Yeah, I'm used to it because when I do my Zoom teaching, a lot of it, if it's a large group, none of them talk. It's like I just feel like I'm talking to the wall. So I just go with it. Go with the flow.
I was hoping Roy and Becky pop in here because today's state is Indiana.
It's the state he knows all the answers to.
And I made it really hard.
Did she make it though? Because she was having trouble with
Oh, that's right. Becky's supposed to be flying
today, and
she posted something about
being late. Yeah, somebody's supposed to pick her up or something.
Oh man, but
I haven't
I
been
made
back
it hard
because
it's all Nettie's fault.
Yeah, Nettie, your fault.
That's right. Roy's picking up Becky. That's right. I seen that today when he said.
Yeah.
It's Nettie's fault because she made trivia too hard Friday night.
Oh my gosh, it was so hard Friday night. It was just music trivia. Ain't nobody know that stuff. Unless it was Googling on it, and we didn't Google on it.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crazy. It's nice though. I got today and tomorrow off.
Yes, and then he works. What do you work?
Wednesday, Thursday. I'm off Friday, and then I work Saturday and Sunday.
We work almost every weekend. But I put into where we could get one weekend off. We get the weekend after Christmas off because we have to work every weekend. And so I talked to her about that, and I was like, "Can we just have one weekend off?" And she's like, "Yeah, whatever."
I'm really interested. It's January or February. They have this huge whiskey festival here.
I thought that was the wine festival.
No, it's a whiskey one here. It's the Midland.
I thought there was a wine festival in
January. There is a
January.
wine one too, but
I ain't heard about the
interested
whiskey
in
one.
the whiskey one.
I'm more interested
This
in the
is
wine
like crazy.
one.
They're talking like over 100 different types of whiskeys will be there.
Well, you better get the day off then, because you.
It's like, yeah. But we are thinking about. Terry was kind of tossing. She wants to go. There's 2 national parks.
Big Bend and
Big Bend, which is down south.
And
that's
then,
almost like a 4-hour drive.
4-hour drive. And then what's the other one over here?
And then the other one is Guadalupe.
Yeah.
And that one's only about a 2 to 3 hour drive.
Right.
So we're trying to decide, do we want to take it and, I don't know, leave super early in the morning and then drive there?
Yeah.
And then have to drive back? I don't know. Because we're not going to take the RV.
No, we're not taking the RV. But tossing up the idea of going to those because
next Friday night is a Christmas
live stream. Do not forget to come. Yes. It's going to be amazing.
Not this Friday, next Friday.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Yes, it's going to be fun.
Yes, we're going to have a ton of fun.
Robert grew up in southern Indiana.
Oh, you might know all the answers then, Robert.
Yeah, they're not real hard.
My dad was born in Indiana.
Your sister.
My sister was
was
born in
born
Indiana.
in
I think
Indiana.
my grandparents were born there too, to be honest. I think they were born in Indiana
You don't
too.
know?
I can't remember right this minute. I can't remember right this minute. I know my grandmother was born, and it wasn't a city then. It was like a, you know how back in the day they called it something weird.
Like a township.
Yeah. So yeah, she definitely was. It's my grandfather. I'm not sure about. My grandmother is
But yeah, we want to go.
Scottish descent.
What games are y'all doing next Friday night? I don't know, Nettie. What are you setting up?
What?
You're the one that sets that up.
Woo! We got to get some outfits, Earl.
We're not doing here at the park. We're having we had the potluck for Thanksgiving. We're doing a Christmas Eve potluck here.
Yeah, for the people that are coming in.
And that was a lot of fun. Although I'll miss Jack not being there. Jack was here last time.
Maybe he'll swing back. He says come back this way. I don't know.
No, I doubt that. He's going over for the Ironwood.
We need to get little outfits to wear, Earl, little costumes. Yeah.
Go to Walmart. They got a ton of freaking, the ugly sweaters.
Yeah, and all that stuff. You never know. We'll see what we find.
Never know.
You never know.
So it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people showed up, and we met some people and stuff. So
yeah,
pretty nice. There's some strange people here, but there's some nice people too.
Yeah. Y'all know. It's. Yeah, I can't even. I'm not even gonna go there. Just like.
Yeah. What was the one guy What was he? You were telling me today he was complaining he can't waste his money because he only makes $600 a day.
Yeah. Okay. So he moved from one. We have different size apartments. You know what I'm saying? So he moved from a smaller apartment. It was just like that with the shower. I mean, the shower is like right beside your bed. It's really kind of small. From that into that little cabin thing that's over there. That I think that one has the loft.
No, the one that has the loft's got the same guys.
It looks like a shed. He's in a shed now. I'm telling you. When you drive by, you think, "Oh, that's a shed." It's his apartment. So he burned a candle, and it did some black on the wall, and he left some that wacky weeds. He left some wacky weeds and a mess in the room. And he didn't clean. He never once cleaned the bathroom ever, or the sink in the kitchen ever. And so they took his deposit, his $400 deposit. And he was like, "I can't afford to pay the $400 deposit. I only make $600 a day." I was like
$600 a day. Holy smokes, guy.
I'm thinking, did he just say he makes $600 a day and he can't afford that? I was like,
I wish I made $600 a day.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah. But I was like, wait, did he just say that? I was like, but his name is not. I probably shouldn't say what his name is. It's just funny.
Don't say his name.
It's funny though. I'm not gonna say it's funny. But yesterday I was calling people for their rent, and when you ring this one guy, it says the number on there says your daddy. I was like, "Yay, I'm calling my daddy."
Here you go, Terry. Terry's calling her daddy.
I was like, "How does it ring up like that? How do you get it to say that?" I don't know. It was cracking me up.
There's a way.
It was cracking me up.
Put whatever name you want it to come up as.
It literally cracked me up. I almost couldn't talk when it rung. I was like, "What?"
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Crazy Mark. $600.
He must be a YouTuber. No, he's old something with the oil.
He works somewhere around near the oil fields.
Or something. I don't know. It's all oil. If you ain't working on it, you're working some part to it.
If you ain't working with oil, you're working with propane.
Yeah, propane. But you might be working piping. Like the guy we rented an apartment to, he's an inspector for the pipes.
That's what I'm saying. They bring in people come do inspections.
Yeah. But they said they kind of lay people off right now. But they said January it's going to be on top.
Yeah.
Because they said everybody comes back. It's going to be crazy. Drill, baby, drill.
That's right. Drill, baby. I think you said his name on Friday night.
Ooh.
Shame on you, Terry.
I might, because it's a funny name.
I remember a
funny name. He's got a funny name. Yeah, it's just funny. I don't know. I didn't mean to. Sorry. I don't want to get nobody in trouble or nothing, but it's funny to me. I don't know. It's like I'm too wide open with things, right?
You let things slip sometimes.
I do. I try not to. I let things get to me too quick, and I let things slip too easy.
She gets too frustrated. she makes a mistake and she starts getting really frustrated.
Okay, because it's not my money. I don't like messing up with somebody's money. I just like
I have to tell her, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
It's gonna be okay. Because the first time I did you have to match the credit cards from the night before in the morning, and one day it was $40 over, and I was like, oh, well, that night,
Ivor Biggin.
That's funny. But it was $40 more in the morning. I was like, oh my gosh, what? It's because they booked somebody in that night to stay, and they charged their card because it's $40 a night to stay here. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, full hookup sites for $40. That's not bad at all.
It's not really bad. And it's big, huge sites.
It's full hookups and cable.
Free
direct TV cable.
And a ton of channels.
Oh, yeah, there's, 40, 50, 60
That's
channels.
what Earl had to learn yesterday. Some guy calls me, he goes, Channel 2, Channel 5, and Channel 13 ain't working. I go, okay. He's like, well, you need to go back there where Sammy's cat box is, and you need to reset it. Okay.
I'm like, okay. I don't know where that's at.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. But I'll do the best I can.
But I learned it, and I probably pissed off a lot of people.
Because it was football.
Because when I reset it, it knocks it. You know how DirecTV is. It's got to go out there and reboot and restart and look for the satellite. Somebody was probably watching their football game yesterday, and I reset it, and boom, there it all went. Sorry if you were out there.
You're watching your football, but now that's what it is. What he meant. There's some kind of thing in it that's like a room where the cat box is at, and how he knows all that, I don't even know. But I don't know.
Some people have been here forever. That guy that paid me $50 to put that box together, he's been here for 3 years.
Yeah.
So living in that cabin for 3 years.
Yeah, that's a tiny cabin too. Yeah. Bend over. What's the thing? That's funny.
Excuse me there.
That's too cute. Yeah, I don't know.
Get rid of this cough and I'll be fine.
I know.
I still got that gunk in my throat.
In his throat. One day at a time, right?
One day at a time.
That's all we can do. Is it about that time?
I guess we can go ahead and we can start our state trivia, maybe. You think?
I think so.
All right. Well, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start state trivia. Of course, this week we know. Reading Mark's comments here.
It might have been nailed down.
Nailed down. And I call it trivia. It's not trivia. It's fun facts. We're learning things.
Facts.
We're learning things. And of course, this week is Indianas. I don't know. They might be a little difficult. If you're not from Indiana, I'll be honest. I didn't know. I know one or two of these questions that I knew the answer to, but I don't know. I was under the assumption, I was thinking Roy would probably be here, but hey, Robert's here. He said he was born there. Maybe he knows.
Maybe he knows some of them. We'll see.
Here we go. First question. The amusement park Holiday World is located near what Indiana town? And I knew this one, and I only knew this because I remember my mom and stepfather went here. And I've seen pictures of it.
So I know there's a town called Santa Claus.
Nettie, you are?
Oh, you know. I think I've heard of the town Santa Claus, Indiana.
Is that your answer?
Well, maybe. It's not Chicago, but.
You sure?
See, the Holiday World makes me think of Santa Claus town.
What town is Holiday World located in?
Amusement park. Is it still there?
As far as I know. Someday I'd like to go. Not really.
Oh, see, Nettie said Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, see, me and Nettie on the same page. That might be scary, huh? Idaho. If you weren't
Mark
here last
says,
week, yeah, that's what
not
we
a
were
Scooby.
not a Scooby.
Where's everybody else? Robert, you still here?
I know, right? What's your idea?
What's your idea, Catherine?
Yeah.
Robert says Santa Claus.
See?
Mm-hmm.
That's what came to my mind.
That's what came.
I know there's a town like that. I've seen pictures.
Have you? I've seen pictures of my mom and stepfather that went there.
No, I mean, I haven't seen this holiday world. I've seen pictures of Santa Claus Town, Indiana.
Oh.
I haven't never seen this holiday world.
All right. I'm not getting any more answers.
Oh, Siri told me. Oh.
Eddie cheating.
Oh. Don't even know where Indiana is. It's cold there.
It's cold.
In the summer, it's nice that it's cold. In
Yeah.
the winter.
We spent a few nights there.
Yeah.
We went to one of the museums or two of the museums from there.
Yeah.
At that horseshoe
Yeah.
lane, horseshoe bend, or
because we drove over to Springfield so I could go to Mom.
All right, nobody else is answering. Just Nettie and Robert. So the answer is Santa Claus.
It was Santa Claus.
Santa Claus in Indiana.
See, I'd heard of that.
Yeah. See, I knew this one. So
yeah, I didn't know that there was a
I can't.
holiday
I
world
can't
there.
speak for the rest of the questions.
All right.
Indiana's third largest city is located on the Ohio River. Which city is the county seat? Which city is the county seat of Vandenberg County? It's the third largest
Okay,
city.
so let's think about this. Indianapolis.
Oh gosh, Terry's thinking.
I know this is not good, right? I know there's Indianapolis.
Smoke pouring out of your head.
I know because I'm like, Indianapolis. That's all you think of.
Mark says true.
Yeah, right, true. I'm only can think of Indianapolis.
Mark ain't gonna know it. He don't even know where Indiana is.
Right, I'm trying. I can't
Eddie
think of.
don't know.
I can't think of no cities in Indiana right now, except for Indianapolis. And it's not. Is it on the Ohio River?
Huh?
No, it's not on the Ohio River.
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you.
I know what I'm saying is Indianapolis on the Ohio River, but that's not the river it's on.
Nobody knows. We're gonna have to. Bummer. Nobody knows. Robert says Evansville.
Yeah, I've heard of Evansville.
Well, hang on. What was that? Nettie said false.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I saw it and it scrolled
up.
up.
Can I call a friend? Better call Roy.
I bet you Roy knows it.
I bet he does.
The only thing about Indiana I know is the state flower. We might see.
Calling Terry. I don't got the answer.
Terry don't know the answer.
I'd have to Google it. So you'd have to get out the phone and be like,
hey, wait, no cheating.
I know I'm not cheating, but I said that's what I'd have to do. Or what is it?
Robert had it right.
I figured he did.
It's Evansville. It is Evansville.
Have we been through Evansville before?
I don't know, but that's where my stepfather was born.
Oh, Robert was born there.
Robert?
Not Robert.
Not that Robert. My stepfather, Robert.
Yeah.
Yes. Bob.
Bob. He called him Bob. Yeah.
Yes.
He's in a drawer right now, though.
In a nursing home up in Columbus, Ohio. That's wrong.
I know it's wrong. That's wrong. We should be laughing, but it was
Next
funny.
question. What is Indiana's state bird,
Bird
Mark?
mark.
He said the state flower.
He's back.
He said state flower.
He said state flower. The bird.
He knows the state flower.
I don't know. The cardinal.
Oh. Hi. Oh, hi. He's saying hi back.
When she said a woodpecker.
I thought he was saying he was coming back. I was like, dang, you left. I didn't know you left, Ivan.
Yeah, he's just saying hi to him back. Woodpecker, but I'm saying cardinal. Because I seen when we was going through there.
Cardinal.
They got a cardinal
Nettie
team there.
Says woodpecker.
Was that Indiana or Kentucky? Shoot. You know how you're driving and you forget what state you're in?
Hey, Naj. Welcome.
Naj.
Robert says the cardinal.
Yeah, see the Cardinals. I'm thinking.
Woo-hoo, welcome, Naj.
Somewhere you drive through there's that Cardinals, but I get confused what state I'm in.
See, that's what I usually do. We've been a lot of places, but I can't tell you where I see places because I forget.
Yeah,
We've done seen so many places.
Oh.
saying
Hey,
hi,
hey,
saying
hey. It's the one with underarms.
hey, hey.
Hey.
Oh, everybody just saying hi to Naj. Okay.
Yeah.
Any ideas? Nettie had said woodpecker. Terry said
Cardinal.
you said cardinal, and Robert said cardinal. And oh, hi, Catherine Cook. Okay.
Hey.
The answer is cardinal.
Oh, I
Oh,
got it right.
I'm shocked you got it
I
right.
know, me too.
See, I had no clue. I didn't know what.
But I
these
felt
were.
like we saw it when we drove through there. There was something about the cardinal thing
We
there.
probably have, but I couldn't told you what state it was.
That's what I was saying. Was it that state or Kentucky?
All right. Next question. Indiana leads blah blah. Indiana leads the U.S. in the production of what? I was shocked at this one.
I don't think it's corn because I think that's Iowa. We say Iowa.
I owe
Iowa. That's
I
what we say,
owe a lot
Iowa.
of money to a
Yeah.
lot of. Oh yeah. They're just saying hi.
I don't know Indiana.
Oh, Naj had said dodo bird.
So when you're driving through Indiana, you do see corn though.
Well, that's where we were because when we were driving cross country with our granddaughter.
Oh yeah, she goes.
And we were driving through Indiana.
Yeah, and she said,
and she's like, "We've already driven through here.
We've already been through here."
I'm like, "No, this is just different corn." She thought it was the same cornfields we were driving by.
Because it was just corn.
Yeah.
In the summer, that's all you see is corn.
What are they? The biggest production of leads the U.S. in the production of what? I had no clue about this.
But it ain't all. That's here.
You sure it ain't Alaska?
Oh yeah, Alaska was the biggest.
Because I got that wrong on that trivia at that oil museum.
That's right. At the museum, we missed that question.
Yeah.
This is the biggest.
Oh, Robert says
field.
steel.
Really? I thought that was Detroit, Michigan.
Michigan? I thought it was Pittsburgh or something like that. Isn't Pittsburgh like known as the
Steelers?
Or the Steelers? Like aren't they like the Iron City or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hoosiers.
I know the Hoosiers.
Mark says Hoosiers.
Because that's their whatever college thing is the Hoosiers.
Ain't nobody going to get this.
We're not?
No.
Is it weird? Cotton.
It was something I'd never even thought about.
Rice? Cotton?
Y'all are so far off.
Is it okay, wait, give us, is it a eating thing or a using thing?
A using thing.
A using thing.
A using thing.
So
there you
steel.
Go. Oh, look, Naj said oil.
Oil.
Wheat. She's trying to guess.
I know, right?
That's a clue. It's not eating.
You can't eat on
you
it.
Eat. The only person I think that says something that's not eating is Robert said steel.
Steel, yeah.
Oh, well, Naj said oil. You don't want to eat oil either.
No.
What is that? Naval fluff.
Naval fluff.
I had to double look at that, make sure I'm reading it right. Like I said, my eyes are like, man. I think the screen's too far away from me.
Yeah.
I can't see. Naj says oil again.
All right. I guess you better give it to us. Better play your little
recreational vehicles. That's a good guess right there. But
oh, yeah, they do make a lot of RVs.
That is something I would have maybe not been so shocked. Yeah, because
they do make a lot of RVs.
Indiana's got a lot of RV manufacturers.
You're right. Because you see them all the time on the road.
But the answer's not that. It is musical instruments.
I never got that. I never.
I would have never.
Oh my gosh! In a million years, I never got that.
So now you know a new fact. Indiana leads the U.S. in manufacturing or producing musical instruments.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I don't know what kind of musical instruments they produce, but I would have never in a 1,000,000 years guessed that Indiana was the one.
That is hilarious. One time at band
was sure he was right.
Yeah,
one time at band camp.
Oh my God, that's too much. All right, what is our last
question? What river is the city of South Bend, Indiana located on?
Okay.
This is another one I figured Roy probably knew. Robert might know it.
No, it's not that one. Because that's over here too.
Terry, look, Terry, she's drawing.
I have to draw my map to where
she's
I'm drawing the Mississippi River right now. I'm like, drawing that river.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Indiana River. Do they have their own river?
Is that what you came up with, Indiana?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Is there an Indiana River?
That's what I'm asking you. Is there an Indiana River?
Anybody know? Is there a Indiana River?
I don't know. I made it up. Is it the Ohio? Earlier you said the Ohio.
Naj says the Idaho River.
The Idaho River.
The Idaho?
The Idaho River. A body of water river. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's buried in a creek.
Can't disagree with that one.
A longin'.
How do you know? It might be a short river.
Oh, Shorten.
I've heard of this river before, but I had no clue where it was at. But I've heard of it. F grade for Mark.
Right? I'm saying the same thing. I don't know this one. I didn't study rivers.
We might have even driven across it.
But we've been to, I know we've been to South Bend. So
I'm more than positive we probably have. But like I said, I couldn't have told you where it was at.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Do you have that music? You need that little music.
I don't. I need to find it and I can upload it.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Only ones they give me for like game show is I can play right here. It's not a game show, but it's a video game. And it's kind of boring. But yeah. All right. We're running out of time.
Clark
River, Naj says.
Ooh.
What is the wait?
Wabash is the only one.
Wabash is the only one I can think of, but that's not it.
Yeah.
I've heard of the Wabash.
Have you? I ain't heard of that one.
You ain't heard of the Wabash River?
Chickamauga.
And
what's that one that's down by the
Chattahoochee?
The Chattahoochee.
Right,
I've driven over the Chattahoochee.
Just for time's sake, so everybody can learn. Now you know it's the St. Joseph River.
Oh, we have driven over that.
And that's what I'm thinking. Yes. I'm pretty sure we have driven.
But I feel like we went over it in Missouri too, though. Does it go that way?
I couldn't tell you.
Or maybe there's a town called St. Joseph, Missouri.
No, I'm pretty sure we have went over a.
Yeah, we've been in South Bend before.
Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm pretty sure that we, pretty much have been there. We've had to have at one time or another.
Right. So if you hadn't had a chance, we put a video out on Sunday of the Permian. Yeah,
Permian Basin.
That's this whole area here where these little oil rigs is at. We went to their museum.
That video that I put out was just a smithering of what we saw there. I had so much stuff there, and I was really not. I was trying to keep the video down.
Short, yeah.
But still, that video was 15 minutes.
There was just so much. So that's a good video if you haven't seen it.
There was a lot of interactive stuff there.
Yeah, a lot of things to play with, and that little machine you could go in, and it was really cool.
I really wish we'd have videoed more of Terry because she was funny when she got in that car.
I got stuck in that car.
She was sitting in that car and she's like, I'm stuck. I can't get up. So
he just kept walking.
I just walked away.
He just kept walking. I'm just like, I'm dying. I'm glad we're the only people in there because I would like lost it if somebody saw me. But
yeah, it was fun. It was interesting.
We had a good time. It said sit in it. So what are you going to go do?
I think they were talking about children.
Once I got in there, I realized that, but it was like, it said to sit, so I sat.
I didn't understand. I don't know. I didn't totally understand the whole car thing. It was a specific person.
I think it was like what do you call an exhibit? I think it was an exhibit separate from the, like
from
the museum.
The actual museum.
Yeah, that's what we think it was.
But I can't remember the name. It was somebody's name. They were even selling stuff in the gift store for them, but I've never heard of them.
Yeah, we're not big racers. Our son probably knows.
Racing fan. Yeah.
Jonathan probably knows, and his kids. They're all into that. But that was kind of fun. But then also, you get a break this Friday night, so enjoy it because next Friday you got to come, and we'll be back.
Terry, sit.
Right. Also, we'll be back on Monday, and this Sunday should be our the George Bush library. Well, not library. House. So be watching for that video.
George, there, I didn't even hit the wrong button on that.
Don't hit it yet. He didn't mean to say goodbye yet, y'all. We wasn't quite done. Sorry.
I don't know what happened
Quit
there.
clicking all them buttons over there.
It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, sorry.
I hope it ain't gonna do it again.
I know, right? Just wait a minute. Wait, don't push it.
It shouldn't go there.
All right. But
So-
anyway, you got the wrong one up.
Oh, I know what the problem is. There we go. It was my mistake. It was my mistake.
Oops.
Sorry about
All
that.
right. So then what did I say yet? I don't know what I said yet. Friday night, you're off. Monday we'll be back at 4 again. Watch our videos. I put a couple of shorts out. I've been digging back in the archives and putting some shorts up that are really old. I'm putting those up because
some of them are getting crazy, right? We got one that's got like 15,000 views.
It's our grandbaby when she was tiny. She's like a teenager now, but it's so funny.
It's just crazy what
she's singing "Let It Go." Yeah, it's really
what some
cute.
people watch and what some people don't.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, we're late. So
yeah.
We're
don't forget to go out and find your adventure and let us know what you're doing.
Take care and have an awesome week. Yes. And we will see you next week. Not Friday.
Yeah, so, we'll see you next week on Monday.
Take care.
Bye. Now I can go over.
Call it a day and celebrate.